Welcome back to AutoNexa. The 2026 BMW M8 Competition starts at around $140,000 for the Coupe, before options and destination, putting it firmly in the upper tier of high-performance Grand Tourers. This car sits at the peak of what BMW M currently offers in a two-door package. It carries the full weight of the M badge while delivering the kind of long-distance refinement the 8 Series platform was built for. You get the aggression and engineering focus of an M car without sacrificing the quiet confidence that comes with a properly sorted luxury coupe. From the outside, the M8 Competition looks purposeful and expensive. The long hood, wide stance, and carefully shaped bodywork give it real presence on the road. The black kidney grille, aggressive front intakes, and carbon fiber details around the splitter and side skirts make it clear this is not a standard 8 Series. The proportions work especially well on the coupe, with a clean roofline that still manages to look muscular rather than stretched. It's a design that ages well because it never tried too hard to look futuristic. Step inside and the quality is immediately obvious. The materials feel dense and carefully chosen. Soft leather, solid switchgear, and carbon or aluminum accents that don't look like afterthoughts. The seats are supportive for long drives yet still comfortable, and the driving position is excellent. Front passengers get plenty of space and a clear view of the road. The rear seats are tighter, as expected in a performance coupe, and best left for shorter trips or kids. The cabin is quiet at highway speeds, which is something you notice and appreciate after a few hours behind the wheel. On the road, the M8 Competition feels composed and capable, rather than constantly on edge. The adaptive suspension can be dialed from comfortable enough for daily use to properly firm when you want more body control. Steering is precise and well-weighted, giving you confidence without feeling nervous. The car is heavy, over 2 tons, but it hides that mass impressively well once you're moving. You can settle into a long cruise and the ride stays settled, yet when the road opens up, it responds cleanly and stays planted. Performance is where the car really shows its hand. The 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 produces 617 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque, sent through an 8-speed automatic and the rear-biased MX drive system. Launch control will put 60 mph behind you in about 3 seconds, and the surge of power remains strong well past highway speeds. The exhaust note is deep and purposeful without being constantly loud. You can select rear drive-only mode if you want to play, but most of the time the all-wheel drive system just puts the power down cleanly and lets you focus on the road. Top speed is limited to 155 mph as standard, or 190 with the optional M Drivers package. Technology is solid rather than cutting edge by 2026 standards. The digital instrument cluster and central screen are clear and responsive, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a good head-up display, and the usual suite of connected services. Gesture control is still there if you want it. The interface feels familiar and quick to use, which is more important than having the absolute newest graphics. Safety equipment is comprehensive. You get the expected active systems, adaptive cruise, lane keeping, blind spot monitoring, and the full suite of cameras and sensors that make parking and highway driving less stressful. The structure is solid, and the braking performance matches the speed the car can generate. In everyday use, the M8 Competition is surprisingly usable. The trunk is decent for a coupe. Visibility is better than many low-slung performance cars, and the comfort settings make it viable as a daily or long-distance machine. Fuel economy sits in the mid-teens combined if you're not constantly using the power, which is about what you'd expect. It's not the most practical car in the world if you regularly carry 4 adults, but for 2 people and their luggage it works very well. The 2026 BMW M8 Competition is best for someone who wants genuine, high-performance capability wrapped in a refined, comfortable Grand Tourer. It's for the driver who values a strong V8, confident handling, and long-distance comfort over pure track-day focus or the latest interior tech. It stands out because it still feels like a proper driver's car while remaining calm and capable when you're simply covering ground. In a segment full of either pure sports cars or softer luxury coupes, the M8 Competition continues to occupy a rare and satisfying middle ground.